quick. 0-2.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Real quick.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Set, ready.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Here's first and 10 from the 47. First tone of the game for James Cook. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. County line, 50 Eagles, 50 Eagles.
Now the first carry of the game for the Arizona State rookie. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
To the air on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. Fourth down coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Right, here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Go Ray. Black 40. Cut, cut.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra... work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Okay, ready?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Zoom black. 50 green. Cut.
Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Okay.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
3 down. Yellow, 22.
Playing with Achan here out of the gun. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Trouble, 38.
Achan again. Through the middle. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Devon Achan with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
60 Vikings. 18. Ready, go.
They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
They'll go play action on 1st down. Get some space around midfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
45-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking, 18.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on, come on. Hey, 18.
Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
19 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Looking to throw here. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Red 38. Black shot. Fury yellow. Light blue. Blue striker. White. Ready.
Here's Lance. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ready, break.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Yellow, go. 32, black. Smash, red. Ready.
Now it's Lance. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Blue, go. 60 red. Real green. Set,
2nd down carry for Achane. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Ready up.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Claws red. Ready. 22 needle. 52 blue. Black ultra. Steel black. 6 mega. Cut.
Back to throw. It's Lance. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. 7-6 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
On the set.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Ready?
The shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a gain of 22. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Throwing the out route complete. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Red cycle. Here we go. Blue, white, white. Ready?
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow to lead to 7. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Return coming from the 6. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30.
18, hide in. Here we go, check.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Get it.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Got it. Ready?
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Ready?
Third and long for him here. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completions. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Set, steel, black, red, 38. Set, huh?
To the air, lands. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
Hey, green. Green, 52, blue. Black, ultra. Zero, green.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So that delay backs him up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go.
Yellow, go. Red, side 45. White, ready.
Throwing his Lance. Finds his back, Achane. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Black chop. 60 red. 6. Rebel.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. That's taken on the 7. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
60, 60. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Working now from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
70, 19 tight, 19 tight. Connect, cut 19, cut. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That one's complete, right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Sticking to the air here. Hits his running back. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They send a man in motion. He's going to throw it again. Escapes the pocket. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 33. Throwing off the play fake. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. He's going to throw this one. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Headed out right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 6. Seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets them back within 5.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he works his way for a gain of 4. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Completed to his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it will be a 1st down, Texans. They'll go play action. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
And if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
19. Cup 19.
They're going play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. But once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Stephanie.
Rolling out to the left. Cook! And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Here we go. 70 Denver with Dragon 60.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Flushed out of the pocket. Making the call himself. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And not from the pistol to Cook. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. Across the 20, continuing to work. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
On the ready.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Come on. Let's go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Jump off, come by his back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Ready?
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Get it. Viking 18. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw now. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kay, we've worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Go pink. Yellow 43. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. And he manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Red 38. Cut.
Back now, pressure coming. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. White. Black Ultra. Set.
Lance. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
6, mega, yellow, go! Green back! Ready, back!
H.A. the 1st down carry. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Field, black. Right, blue. Ready?
To the air, Lance. Able to find H.A. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Okay, ready?
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Set. Red, yellow, black, 95. Hut.
Air it out on 3rd. He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set to go now from the 35.
30.
Throwing his Lance. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, they need 7.
Blue striker. Ready, ready. 52 blue. Going red. Smash, red.
It's Achane on the inside view. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it's going to be first down Miami.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Lance. On the move, hit it right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Go pink. Claws red. Yellow. 22. Hut, hut.
They'll work against the blitz. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
On the double.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Set, hut. Black Force, Black Ultra. Green Jack. Blue, yellow. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Finds his back, Achane. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Has this at the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before.